Hello, welcome to a quick demonstration on what this solution has to offer. So on a printed document template, you may be required to print a percentage amount or a number, or you can also be required to ensure that any negative or a negative amount on a line, for example, has to be displayed in parentheses instead of with a negative sign. So this demonstration hopefully gives you the idea on what can be done. So let me start with showing you this printed document here. So I have this printed document wherein the OE INV field is actually a percentage field. So if I just quickly show you this one too. So this is the field that I'm referring to. It's actually being shown as a percentage in the user interface. But for some reason, this may actually be showing as decimal when you try to print the document. So what you can do is that on the printed document template, once you've sorted out, you've merged that field. If you click on Alt F9 enables you to merely see the syntax and how that field or the other fields are being merged. So in this one here, so what you can do is that you can have this formula where in the merge field, it is the field ID. You can multiply it by 100. And this is the format that it will do. So it's basically just for this one here is basically showing like, yep, convert once the formula is calculated, then the convert it into this format with the percentage sign, right? So what you can do is that once you've downloaded that sample printed document, you can just copy and paste this formula into your printed document template. So to get again to this screen, once you have that printed document template, you can just press Alt F9 anytime. So Alt F9, which is the normal view that we usually have, Alt F9 again will just give you the syntax for the merge fields. All right, so let's go back to intact and see what I mean by this. So I have this 5%, right? And just based on that layout again, so I'll be showing it through this field OE INV field. So if I click on print email, and let's just choose print in there. And you can see it here, it's a 5%. So that's actually the fields that we're trying to retrieve. So 5.00%, but in my case, I just would like to have like a whole number basically. So let's just print it again for us to see. So it's coming up as 5%. All right. So another situation as well is that for just for example, this one here, this is an accounts receivable invoice, and you will notice in here I have the positive amount, and maybe I have adjustment as well, which will show up as a negative, in this case, negative 1,500. So if you don't have any other formula on your printed document template, 1,500 in here may actually be showing as with negative. So the whole idea is that, yep, if it's negative, I would like to have it enclosed with parentheses together, maybe with the transaction currency, just for visibility. So instead of negative sign, I would just enclose the whole amount in parentheses if the amount is less than zero or is negative, basically. So you can do that as well on printed document template. So if I can just show you this one here. And yep, so this is the field that I'm trying to retrieve pre-entry amount. And if I click on or press on Alt F9, so I have my field in here. So this I would like to do. So merge field pre-entry transaction currency symbol. I want it to be together with the amount. All right. And merge field amount and merge field transaction currency. So if it's positive, then it should be that way. This one here, I like it to be like that. But if it's negative, I want it to be enclosed in parentheses, just like this one here. All right. If it's negative, it's going to be in parentheses. That's what I would mean. So I have two options. If it's positive, then display as is with this format, um, currency symbol with the dollar amount in there. But if it's negative, it's like this provision here, it should be enclosed in parentheses. All right. Okay, let's have a look at how we print it in intact and see if this will actually be working. So I have here a positive amount of 2,850 and a negative amount of 1,500. So I click on print or email and print this time. And let's have a look if I can move that. Yeah. So notice this one here. This is the transaction amount 2,850, which is a positive, while the next line, which is negative 1,500, is actually showing as enclosed in parentheses. So yep, same effect as well. It's just how it's being displayed. Instead of negative, you can just enclose the whole amount together with a currency symbol in there in parentheses. All right. I'm really hoping that this quick demonstration helps. Thank you.